everybody who knows me knows that I'm an anime lover and that I love Attack on Titan. That is one of the animes. If you don't know it, go watch it or you're stupid. Anyway, so I have had a theory for those who do watch Attack on Titan and who are not stupid and who are caught up. If you are not caught up, do not watch this because it is a spoiler alert if you have not caught up. Anyway, so it I am big Levi and Petra fan. If you're gonna hate, don't watch. Anyway, so in episode, I believe, in episodes Iron Hammer, where Annie she turned into the female Titan and she's running, and we're in the forest and Squad Levi, Aaron's running, and then Squad Levi's going in there, and they're getting ready to go fight Annie, the female Titan. They're ready to go at it, and this is after I believe, yeah, this is right after Gunther dies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me check real quick. No, not Smile. Okay, it might be 22. I'm looking this up real quick, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, never mind. I got something, guys. 1 second. Anyway, so I'll just keep on keep on talking while I'm looking for it. Anyway, so what I think is that they're gonna be like, it's gonna be like, so where, because in episode 22, okay, Petra, girl, has been, Annie hit her into a tree with her foot. She looks dead, but I don't see how yes, she does look dead because she hit the thing and there's like blood on the tree and she's looking up, looking all dead and crap. And I am not positive, but what I am thinking here is that there's a possibility that Petra can like come back into Attack on Titan, because what we got here is that, okay, they find her body, they bring their bodies back, and Petra she was a bigger character than Ario and Gunter and Erd. I mean, she was more important than them. I mean, she had a special connection with Levi in the anime. So anyway, what I'm saying is that in, like, when they're going back to go back home because the mission has not been completed, it is not going well, and so they're retreating. And plan to grab Annie has failed miserably, and so now we got everybody running back, and then all of a sudden these two Titans come in because these two freaking idiots go running after their friend because they think that, oh, well, we should bring our friends back. You know what? Lots of people had to leave their friends behind, so we need to just get rid of that. You guys need to shut up, suck up, and I mean, come on. Tens of us have watched friends die in that series, so we don't want to hear it. Just cry it out later. Do not threaten your whole survey corps. And so they decide to go and get the body and bring back two abnormals. Way to go, guys. And just for a body. Dead one. Yeah, that's great. And then end up losing both your friends. Yeah, that's really smart. Off topic. Anyway, so then they gotta hustle and hustle. They got the bodies on the carriages, and then just so happens there's a body carriage that's too slow, and Levi's already hurt himself, so he can't go after these abnormals. So he's slowing down and he's saying dump the bodies, and everyone is not okay with that, because the same boy that lost his two friends and was stupid to bring those abnormals to them, trying to run back, bring back his friend's body to take it back home, which he could not do because he had to drop the body and then lose his other friend. Anyway, so he left them, and now he's in the same thing. He's in the same body carriage, but he's alive. He's guarding the bodies. And so they're all wrapped up, and we don't know who's in there. And so Levi's like dumped the bodies, and he's like, "Are you really gonna do that?" And and then there's another guy in here. I don't even remember who he was. He's like, "We got it," and he's like, and so one of them, and so he's like, the boy who tried to bring the body back is like trying to lift one of the bodies up. Just so happens it was the last one that they took because the other teachers poured them out. Way to go! And then, boy, there, Petra. He throws the last body out, only one he throws, and the stuff unravels, and there's Petra. She's like, and anyway, she's going like, she's flying in the air in slow mo, and it's really cool but really sad because you're like, and then Levi's looking behind, looking all really devastated. He's like, oh crap, I did not know Petra's on that. I would have like taken out those Titans. I wanted to bring her body home. But he was going on about speech to them. It was like thousands of bodies didn't make it home. These bodies won't make any difference. And so the dude dumps the bodies, and then Petra, they were trying to be used, but they did not work. They were just to speed up the carriage to drop the bodies. Anyway, so Petra's body, all the other ones were getting crushed, but her body was in particular. Her body was not crushed. It didn't even hit the Titan. She fell and then she rolled off to the side. She didn't get hit by a Titan, and Titans do not interact with them if they are dead. Their main purpose of why they kill, they're not doing it to eat, they're doing it because they want to. They do it for the game. They don't do it because they don't need to eat. If you have been watching, you would know this. Anyway, so Levi's all depressed and he's all sad, and then he gets back. Boy, Petra's dad shows up out of all times, and he doesn't know that his daughter is dead, and so he's having a conversation with Levi that Petra was not planning on having, and so his dad's all happy and he's smiling, and he has a letter, and it's from Petra to her dad, and it's about Levi. And Levi and Petra, they didn't like get to hook up before she died, and so, or supposedly died, but not positive. Anyway, so when he's moving around, he's walking in, and then his Petra's dad is talking about how I know she's still young to talk about marriage and like all that, but yada yada yada, and then Levi, oh my God, he looks like he's getting torn up. And so his dad just keeps on going on, and he has no idea. And I don't know how he finds out because they basically shut the whole thing up. And I'm like, really? You don't tell me anything else? I mean, just kill a main character, why don't you? And then don't even freaking say anything. Okay, anyway. So what I'm thinking is, like, there's been tons of animes where people come back to life, that they're different from other people's deaths. It was different from Gunter's, Ario, and Erd's. I mean, they were all different. Gunter, he got sliced in half by Annie when she was in human form. She was cloaked. Aaron did not believe that it would have been. And then we got Ario was the second to last to die. Then it was Erd. Erd was second to die. And I believe he just got like, squished. I can't remember. And Ario, I don't even remember what happened to Ario. All I remember is that he panicked and then he got killed. And then Petra, she's terrified. She's frozen. And so she's like tumbling on the ground. She's not like Aaron tumbling when he lost his arm, like in the first season. I'm talking like not that, like just like stumble while she's in the air, kind of. She's close to the ground, and then all of a sudden, Annie. This is Petra. This is a tree. This is Annie's leg. This is now Petra. Petra's on the tree. She has been pushed into the tree by her foot, and I'm not happy about that. But anyway, so there is a possibility that Petra could be coming back to life. And there's another update in my next video. It is about updates on Attack on Titan and what's going on with it, and when are we going to be finding out more crap. And I'd like to know that I already know that, but now you guys are going to get to know that. So, bye everybody. Bye.